And Carol, isn't it wonderful at this time of year when we're up early that it's daylight at 4 o'clock in the morning?
Yes, we're heading towards the longest day, or the most daylight hours in a day, John, which is great news. After that, it's downhill. We're heading back towards Christmas. Good morning, Sal and John. Good morning to you too. It's certainly going to be changeable. We'll have showers, there'll be some sunshine, it's going to be windy at times, and we'll also see some rain. This morning, though, it's a lovely start to the day in Nottinghamshire. Beautiful sunrise. But the changeable theme continues into the early part of next week. John and Sal.
I think you can say the early part of next year. When you reference Christmas a little bit earlier, the nation gasped.
I love Christmas. Can't come soon enough for me.
We'll see you again a bit later today.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thanks. It's looking very mixed, Sal, I have to say, over the next few days. Good morning, everyone. Now, we've just had the sunniest and the warmest spring on record and one of the driest. And whilst many of us love the sunshine, there's no denying we do need some rain. And there is some in the forecast, also some showers as we go through the next few days. Good morning, everyone. Sunshine and showers, John, to answer your question, and blustery winds. Today, that is definitely the forecast. Good morning to you too. For the rest of this week, temperatures will be a little bit lower than we'd expect at this stage in June, and we're looking at sunshine and showers or indeed some rain. Low pressure is driving our weather. We're currently to the north of the jet stream, which is why low pressure is getting trapped and we're seeing the unsettled conditions. And also we're pulling in cooler air around the low pressure, whereas on the continent, as we head into the weekend, we're looking at warmer, indeed hot air in Iberia, as temperatures here return this weekend to the 40s in Celsius. It's looking mixed for the next few days, John. This morning, if you just are about to step out, these are the temperatures you can expect widely. The other thing that may interest you if you have an allergy to grass pollen is that the levels across much of England and Wales today are moderate or high, and as well as grass pollen in the southeast, we're also looking at a little bit of nettle pollen in there as well.
Well, you promised me a little bit of warmth next week.
That's right. The middle of next week in the south, Sal, it's looking like temperatures will pick up. But for the next few days, it is going to remain fairly cool. Good morning, everyone. There's bright spells this morning. We've got some sunshine and we've got some showers. So you can see the bright spells here in Jersey. Similarly so in Stirling, bit of snow in the hills. We've had some snow on the tops of the hills through the course of the night in Scotland.
Good afternoon. For many of us, it was a bright start first thing this morning. Some sunshine and some blue skies you can see here in Blackheath. But the cloud has been developing, and within that cloud we have had one or two isolated showers as well. Now, as we head through the afternoon, still a few sunny spells around, but also a few well scattered showers.
Lewis, hello again. Dark clouds on the horizon today, not all the time, but some of the showers are pretty heavy. And the reason why it's so unsettled is because the jet stream, this is our jet stream high up in the atmosphere where aeroplanes fly, big dip in the jet stream, and the jet stream is driven by temperature contrast. So you've got cooler air coming in from the north, warmer air coming in from the south. We're on what's called the cool side or the cold side of the jet stream, and we need to see that jet stream shifting northwards for the weather to settle down. And there's just a brief indication of that as we head into next week, that things could finally be warming up. We could see temperatures heading into the mid-20s. It's back to you, Lewis.
Hello there. Very good evening to you. After one of the driest and warmest, sunniest springs on record, it's not really continuing as the first week of summer goes. Yesterday there's been some sunshine around, but there's also been one or two showers at times. Some brighter skies to end the day. The showers not too heavy at times, I should say, and otherwise temperatures up to 17 to 19 degrees. As we go towards Friday, still one or two showers around, but the heaviest and possibly thundery showers are likely to occur on Saturday. The pollen is next. And with a changeable story as we go through the rest of the week and into the weekend, our pollen levels are fluctuating between low and high. We're currently in the grass pollen season, which affects the majority of hay fever sufferers. Take care.
Good evening to you. It was quite a mixed fortunes of weather today. England and Wales did pretty well with the sunshine amount. Scotland, Northern Ireland, more showers, some of them thundery across Northern Ireland early in the day. But the next few days, I think we'll see more in the way of showers, and some of these will continue to be heavy and thundery in places.
We talked about beautiful flowers earlier in the programme, and there are some lovely ones behind you. That's not your garden, is it, Stab?
It's not. I wish it was that big. Yeah, no. It's St John's Wood, lovely, isn't it, with the yellow roses there and the sunshine around too. And it stayed dry for us throughout most of the day, so we were quite lucky with that, if that's what you want. But I don't think the next few days will be as dry. We're likely to see some pretty heavy, thundery showers moving up from the southwest.
Hello there, very good evening to you. I hope you've had a lovely day. It is fairly unsettled at the moment, isn't it? But I do think it's the perfect time to look ahead to the weekend. Of course it is. And it remains rather unsettled. Heavy thundery showers expected on Saturday, potentially a Met Office weather warning being issued for this. And then for Sunday, sunny spells and showers. So what is going on with the weather? I demand to know what's happened to summer. At the moment, we've got lumps of rain moving through, then sunny spells and showers, then another lump of rain and sunny spells and showers. For example, through Thursday, we've got a lump of rain moving through, sunny spells and showers on the scene for Friday. Another lump of rain that moves through, these heavy thundery showers on Saturday. That moves off the scene, and then it's more, as I say, sunny spells and showers on Sunday. But we are looking at something a little bit more settled, a little bit more like summer, please, as we move towards the end of next week. That's what we're looking at the moment. So then, for this evening and overnight, a few showers remaining. There's that lump of rain that starts moving in across more western parts by the time we get to the end of the night, and that really sets us up for Thursday. This system is going to be continuing its journey eastwards across the UK throughout Thursday. So a spell of fairly heavy rain for a time moves off the scene into the afternoon, and then, yes, that familiar mix of sunny spells and showers into the afternoon, and quite blustery as well. And then briefly ahead to Friday, how many times can one weather presenter say sunny spells and showers in a forecast? Well, I'll say it again. Sunny spells and showers on the cards for Friday. Something a little bit drier, though, potentially across those western areas. That's it from me. Have a lovely evening. See you soon.